If we were to rewind that shot, what would be a better option? Don't tell me, show me.
Tennis coaches, have you ever had a player completely freeze up because you've given them far too much information? Welcome as always to My Tennis Coaching, and in today's video I'm going to share with you the reason why you shouldn't be giving the player lots of information, and I'm also going to share with you an exclusive clip of me in a real life session asking the player, show me, don't tell me. Now I've been there. I've had many lessons where I've given the player what I believe to be really important and relevant information, only for the player to seize up and completely forget everything that we're working on. The role of a coach is not to give the players the answers. Your role is very simple. You are there to create problems for the player for them to solve on their own. Now this is where a lot of tennis coaches get it wrong. A lot of tennis coaches spend the vast majority of their sessions just giving out lots of information, telling the player where to hit, when to hit, how to hit, where to move. Information overload. Tennis is a game of perception and action. Players need to be aware or attuned with their environment. They need to use information within the environment in order to help them make better decisions. This is where, as a coach, you need to design your practices where the players are presented with a problem. Their job is to find a relevant solution. In this clip now, which I'm about to show you, I take control of the net. The player tries to hit a shot past me. They lose the point. But what I do is I give the player an opportunity to replay that situation again. Let's watch the clip.
If we were to rewind that shot, what would be a better option? Don't tell me, show me. So hang on, you're over there. All right, so we rewound the point. I hit the volley into that space. Oh, hit it back to me. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh. Let's rewind it again. Let's rewind it a third time. Let's pick a better option. So you've missed the first one. The second one you hit the ball to me. Now try something different. Don't tell me. You're thinking about it. That's okay, that's okay. Pause. So rethink. First one, you tried to pass me down and missed. Second one, you tried to pass me down the line, I volleyed it back. What option haven't you explored yet? You tried to pass me there and missed. Tried to pass me there and lost. Okay, so back in that corner. So remember, you've hit the ball to me, backhand volley into that space. You ready? There we go, there's the shot. Oh, okay. What was a different option? Hit a bit higher, hit the lob. Hit the lob. Yeah, very difficult to get past me here, especially with the orange ball, which is so slow. So a better option there was use the lob. Love that, give me this one.
Now hopefully in the clip you've seen that I guided the player to finding a more efficient and effective solution, in this case the lob. When I first intervene after the first mistake or the first error, the player is very keen to tell me what they believe is the correct answer. But talk is cheap. They will just regurgitate information the coach has already told them in that session or in previous lessons. Remember, tennis is a perception and action game. The player needs to use information from the environment in order to turn it into action or decision making. I allow the player to replay the point a couple of times and try and find different solutions. And this brings up three very common mistakes tennis coaches make. Number one, overloading players with lots of information. The player in this case does not need to be told where to stand, how to hold the racket or what to do with it. They are given a problem, myself, at the net, and I'm asking the player, can you find the solution? She tries to pass me on two separate occasions. Both occasions she doesn't quite get the result she's looking for. When she finds a more efficient and effective solution with the lob, that's where we stop and highlight the praise. Mistake number two is coaches jump in far too early. As soon as a player makes an error or a mistake, they will jump in and give the player what they perceive as a solution. but there's no learning taking place here. I always say it's a bit like giving your players the answers to an exam. Yes, they'll probably do okay on the exam, but in real life and real context, they won't be able to use any previous experience to help them make more and better decisions. In the clip that I showed you, I'm allowing the player to breathe. I'm allowing them to find a solution themselves. My role in a lesson at this stage is just to guide and to facilitate the learning. And mistake number 3 is coaches just rely on verbal instructions. As you can see in the clip, I am giving the player opportunities to use information from the environment. My court position, the incoming ball, and they're allowed to use that visual information to try and find a better solution. Hopefully you found some value in this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, share this with your coaching team, and until next time, I'll see you soon.